As a record number of people hit the road this holiday weekend, an alert about road rage. In tonight's 2020, ABC's Eva Pilgrim explores what to do if you find yourself in a tense situation behind the wheel. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Robin. Let's be honest. Most of us have been a little peeved while driving. It happens. Something about being behind the wheel of a car can make normal, everyday people lose it. But what makes someone go from angry to violent? You've seen the stories leading your local news and polluting YouTube. Just this week, an 18-year-old murdered by an irate driver after she merged into his lane while driving home from the mall just outside of Philadelphia. And last week, this shocking video of an incident on a California freeway leading to a multi-car crash.
Call 911, Chris.
Nearly half of all drivers surveyed have experienced some form of road rage. Captain Jeff Goodwin of the Colorado State Patrol is fighting the uphill battle against an army of hot-tempered motorists.
I used to think it was something like people cutting you off. But you know, one of the things that people really get angry about, if somebody honks the horn at you because you've sat too long at a light, I think they literally go from the Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde.
We showed the good Captain Goodwin some greatest hits, which also provide some potentially life-saving tips. Rule number 1, don't make eye contact.
This motorist is out of control. And this victim is doing all the right things.
Just stare ahead, don't engage.
Right. Yeah, the minute you engage, who knows where this goes.
Rule number 2, never approach the window.
All right, wow, okay, this is more than over the top because now you have a gun involved.
You never know who's packing heat.
Exactly.
And most important, rule number 3, you don't always have to win. And that's a key one. Talking with law enforcement, many of them telling us the worst times are what you would think the busy times on the road. Rush hour Fridays, often the worst because people are just over the week.
Yeah, they're just ready for the weekend. And, you know, there's not really any type of person that's more likely to do this.
No, you see all kinds of people, men, women,
Grandmas,
all socioeconomic
grandpas,
classes.
yeah.
We saw men in suits duking it out in the middle of the street. So everything you can imagine happening on the roadways.
Just snapping like that. All right. And you can see Eva's full report tonight on 2020 at 10 p.m. Eastern right here on ABC, especially keeping in mind as we head into this holiday weekend. Thank you, Eva.